Alright. See what we got going on for today. Well, for this weekend's energy, rather. Since the day is over with. Do 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 do. Alright, so what we got going on for the weekend? Let me get y'all a candle. If I can find it. Oh. Alright. Got your candle. Alright. So, dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for peace. Thank you for rest. Thank you for food to eat, clothes on our back, and a roof over our head. Thank you for traveling mercies, and thank you for connections. It is in your name that I pray, amen. Hey! How are you? Alright. So, this reading is for the weekend's energy. So, let's see what we got going on for this weekend. Ooh. The first card that came out is the Five of Wands. So, you got some conflict going on. Some drama. This is like a bunch of drama and conflict occurring. And I'm hearing within your inner circle. So, you might be having like drama at your workplace that you're recovering from, drama in your home that you're recovering from. But this could be the many different parts of yourself also, is what I'm feeling. Like the different aspects of yourself. This could be not saying you crazy, but this could be your different personalities or your different characteristics inside of you conflicting with each other. These could be your emotions also. This could represent your emotions battling against each other. But you have some type of conflict going on to where it's causing chaos. For this weekend. Or it could cause chaos if you don't manage it, is what I'm feeling. Alright, so let's see what the Five of Wands represents. It says the Five of Wands suggests being challenged in some way and having to defend yourself against others. It brings with it feelings of struggle, anxiety, overall unease with internal battles yet to come. The negative foreboding presence with this card provides the answer of no. So yeah, that's basically what I just said. You feel like you have to fight with others while you're fighting with yourself, basically. Let's pull a clarifier for that one. Let's pull, okay. The Fool, yeah. So, to clarify that, or I guess the solution for that, because I meant to pull out a clarifier, but this seems more to me like what would be a solution. The solution for that would be the Fool card. You know, just letting go, allowing yourself to let go this weekend. is what will bring you peace and bring harmony to this situation. I'm feeling, in regards to a decision that you need to make, that's causing you to feel anxious and causing you to have that internal struggle. If you aren't ready to make the decision yet, don't make it. Don't make a decision. I think it's a saying that goes, don't make a decision until you've come to peace with it, or until you're ready or you know what you want to do. Don't do anything. Just continue to pray, fast, and meditate on it. And that's what I was talking about yesterday. So I feel like that's what you're being encouraged to do right now. Let's see what the Fool card represents. Okay, so the Fool card represents new beginnings and carefree adventure. Though this card can indicate foolishness, it is more optimistic in the sense that it stands for pure actions and being free from the constraints of your present life. More than likely, there are important decisions coming your way, and the answer to your question is yes. So, let go for right now is what I'm feeling. Let go for right now and allow yourself to just go on a different adventure is what I'm feeling. Step outside of your comfort zone. Detach from this is what I'm feeling, because that's kind of the energy that I get from the Fool. Is the Fool is detached from what doesn't serve it, what doesn't allow it to feel free is what I'm feeling. What doesn't serve and empowers its solar plexus, its willpower is what I'm feeling. Oh, and we're in a new moon. We're going into a new moon tomorrow, too. So this reading is also for that, for the new moon energy. So this is for the weekend new moon energy. And this Fool card is right on point with it. That's new moon energy, new beginnings, new adventures. Next card that came out is the Nine of Swords, I believe. Yep, this is the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're up in your head. You're gonna be up in your head, possibly about this conflict from the Five of Wands. You might be, both of these cards speak on anxiety, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So you might be, and it might not be an external situation or anything necessarily that's going on with you. You might battle with anxiety, like psychologically. So you might be this weekend needing to just sit back and relax and tend to your anxiety and your mental health is what I'm feeling. Not saying that your external situations or what you have going on isn't, a factor in that, but, you just taking care of your mental health is what I'm feeling. First. Alright, so I hope that made sense. Alright, so let's pull out. So what's the solution for that? Spirit. What came out is the Emperor card. So and these both are major arcana cards too that just came out as solutions. So the Emperor card is all about stepping into your, what I'm feeling is about you stepping into your masculine energy. So you may be needing to step into your masculine energy in order for you to manage your anxiety, or in order for you to feel more at ease. You may be seeking advice and counsel from an Emperor. But it's definitely some masculine energy necessary to balance your anxiety right now. High Priestess. Magician, the Hermit. Let's see. So yeah, the card is suggestive of stability and security in your life. You are on top of things and everything is under your control. It is your hard work, discipline, and self-control that have brought you this far. It means that you are in charge of your life now, setting up your own rules and boundaries. So you may be needing to set, that's what the Emperor card represents. So you may be needing to set better boundaries in order to manage your anxiety. You may be experiencing anxiety because you aren't setting healthy boundaries, which may be why you're having this conflict right here. You didn't set a healthy boundary. You didn't probably didn't speak your mind, being that we have the throat chakra energy with the blue there. You probably didn't speak your mind. And you needed to. So maybe now you're up in your head, about what happened or about the situation that happened because you didn't speak all that you needed to speak. Or you maybe you did, but you feel like your voice still wasn't heard, is what I'm feeling. So now you're in your head and feeling some anxieties from the remnants of that conflict, of that situation, that stressful situation, is what I'm feeling. But by setting your own rules, you are able to stand into your power. And so I feel like now from that situation, you learned that lesson. That was a lesson that you learned, that by you establishing boundaries, that's you setting the dynamics of the relationship and how it will best serve you and communicating that to others. Next card that came out is the Ace of Swords. So yeah, that is all about communication. That is Gemini, Libra, and what's the other sign? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius signs. So the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing getting down to the basics. So you may be stripping yourself of negative thought patterns, of excess, things that are in excess that you don't necessarily need. So that you can communicate and connect in the best ways possible for you, is what I'm feeling with the Ace of Swords. But let's see what it means. The Ace of Swords represents victory through having mental strength and achievement, justice, clarity, and creative thinking are all associated with this card. A brilliant idea could be just around the corner, or perhaps it is some sort of divine inspiration towards creativity. So, yeah, getting back to basics, getting back to your creative inner childlike energy is what I'm feeling. Getting rid of, complexities, I'm feeling. I just added my own, I just got a download. That was not what the Ace of Swords represents, but that's what I felt when I looked at that card. As a download to go with the Ace of Swords, that, getting back to the basics, getting back to your inner child, which is tapping back into your creativity, doing the simple things like painting, listening to music. I've been listening to music a lot recently, and it's been helping me connect back with my inner child. With that part of me that loves music. So yeah, utilizing your creativity. Let's pull a clarifier for that. What came out is the Seven of Wands. So this is all about defending yourself again. Same energy kind of as the Five of Wands. Standing up for yourself, overcoming obstacles. You might be using your communication and creativity to overcome the obstacles that you're going through, to overcome your anxiety. You might write a song or listen to a song about, somebody or you overcoming your anxiety. Or that situation, that conflict, you might turn that into music, turn that into a song. Transmute that energy into something that is creative. is what I'm feeling. And that will help you to overcome that situation. Let's see. It says the Seven of Wands represents long-term success due to the strength that it takes to overcome obstacles and being able to take on calculated risks. Using courage to stand up for yourself is what's best for this card is all about. So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for that. I'm getting Taylor Swift. I wrote a song about my ex vibes. So you romantically, in regards to this reading, some of you guys might be needing to pull a Taylor Swift and write a song about your ex in order to get over him. That's what I'm feeling. In order for you to, stand up for yourself in a respectful way. And overcome that obstacle and that heartbreak. You might be writing a song about it. About what happened. That's what I'm feeling. And, again, this is the throat chakra energy. Also, if you're communicating with that blue there. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. The World card that came up yesterday. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to be shifting out of this energy of anxiety. That's great. We're moving out of the drama and the conflict, which is wonderful for this weekend. Let's do that again because it came out sideways. Okay. Page of Cups. So the World card is what came out, meaning you got the world in your hands. You have everything at your fingertips. All good things. The Page of Cups is you. With this card, I'm feeling that there's a new emotion that you need to be learning about, is what I'm feeling. So I feel like you've been, over the course of the past readings that I've done, I feel like you've been back and forth with connecting with your emotions and then not really connecting with your emotions and connecting and not connecting. And I feel like now you're connecting back with your emotion, or then I feel like you connected back with your emotions. Now I'm feeling like there is something new or a new approach that you need to be taking when it comes to emotions with the Page of Cups. Like there's something else about yourself that you need to be learning in regards to your emotions and how you process them. For some of you all, you might be needing to understand how others process their emotions and be a little bit more compassionate and discerning and accepting of other people's emotions. More compassionate is what I'm feeling. That might be what you're missing or what you have not been considering over the past couple months is what I'm feeling. It may be time for you to move out of being so in your feelings is what I'm feeling. Because you've been doing a lot of inner work when it comes to your emotions. Let's see. But let's see what it says in the book. Page of Cups. It says the Page of Cups is a gentle, artistic, dreamer-type messenger. He brings with him an announcements of good news and messages of new, serene beginnings. All dealings with this card are of a positive nature, and the answer represents is yes. So that's what the Page of Cups is in the upright. So it's in the reverse. So you're needing to allow these new beginnings to happen. You're needing to allow yourself to connect again with others, is what I'm feeling. And to connect back with the world. Being that the World card came back up, and I said that yesterday. So I feel like you're continuing in this energy going into the weekend. Let's pull 3 more cards, and I'll be done. Allow yourself to go further than what you've gone, is what I've just heard. Allow yourself to go further than what you've just gone. Than what you've gone. The sky is the limit. I know that's cliche and corny, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, this is the Ten of Pentacles. First card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you got the money. Y'all got your stimulus checks. So y'all got your stimulus checks today. So y'all good, right? Y'all money, right? So money looking good. So that is no problem. Is what I'm feeling. Is what I'm feeling. Don't let nobody take advantage of it though, and don't you take advantage of your resources. Utilize them wisely. With this card is what I'm feeling. And with this card in the upright is an ending or like a death or a need for rest. But in the reverse, I'm feeling like this is a need for you to put in action, for you to bring things back to life, is what I'm feeling. You might be using your finances, you might be using your check to do that. You might be setting new boundaries and allowing yourself to not be taken advantage of or doing a new behavior so that you can, take the necessary action that you need. Let's see what it means in the book. It says the Ten of Pentacles shows the presence of stability, prosperity, and overall good fortune. This could all be due to having positive, close relationships or a tight-knit family as foundation. An inheritance or discovery of treasure could await you, and your answer is yes. I feel like this is you. I mean, I feel like I was just talking about money, but it's money, but I feel like also it's you. You're the treasure in this situation, and I feel like you understand that now. I feel like even you understand that about yourself, so you understand that when it comes to your possessions. I feel like you're learning how to not just use your possessions as just, material things or mindlessly. You're using your possessions as extensions of yourself. So because you respect yourself, you're learning how to respect your money more, which is why you are prosperous now. Which is why you have everything that you need, because you're wiser now than what you used to be. You're not allowing yourself to just take advantage or self-sabotage, is what I'm feeling. Let's see. The Seven of Swords. It says, the Seven of Swords brings failure as well as obvious pessimism. It suggests the possibility of theft or not living up to your full potential in the future due to unknown opponents or possibly because of mental procrastination on your part. The answer you're looking for is no. So this is what could happen, is what I'm feeling, if you don't maintain the wisdom that you've gained up until this point. This could be the energy of people around you, is what I'm feeling. Also, this could not be your energy. This could be the energy of people around you and their thoughts about what you already have. Because here you already have the pinnacle. You already have everything you need. So this could be somebody hating or somebody having ill intentions and ill will towards what it is that you have and imposing upon that. This could be somebody imposing upon your free will to utilize this in whichever way you choose to use it. 2. Being there earlier in the reading, we got the Fool card. And you just allowing yourself to let go. You might be needing to allow yourself to let go of, that might be what you've been anxious about also, or what you might be having conflict over also from earlier in the reading. Let's see, and then the last card was the Four of Swords in reverse. Hope this is resonating. I hope this is resonating. Let's see. All right, so the Four of Swords points to or some sort of sickness or withdrawal. However, it brings with it rest, healing, and order. Other interpretations could simply mean taking a break or calling a truce. The position of this card is fairly mild, but overall positive. So yeah, so that's what this is in the upright. So I feel like in the reverse, I feel like you've gotten the rest that you need to get. So I feel like during this weekend, you're going to be moving more and taking more action. Getting more involved in your weekend. Alright, so let's see what the Oracle is saying to us. Let's see what the Oracle's saying. I like that card. I don't like that. I don't know why that's even in the deck. Alright. I need to get a new deck, too. It says, you on your way to meeting your true love. I feel like it's you. That's what I feel like. That's your first love. You. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. And then it says, souls that belong together will always find their way back to each other. Or together. Alrighty, so I hope this resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.